What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna be giving you guys an update with the chicken runner here. So we got two sites of chickens at this site. We have one here at 127th Street and one at 134th Street. So I'll show you guys that in a second. And here we are. So as I'm recording this video, it is Labor Day weekend, August 30th, everybody. So I'm gonna give you guys an update about the chicken runner. So the chicken runner, what this does is, this right here is so the chickens can be able to come out during the spring and summer season. Well, we call it the growing season. So they can run all around here and everything. So this is the little area right here that they can run a bit. So I'm going to go and collect eggs. I'm gonna show you guys where they lay their eggs so they can roam around this little coop here. The thing is that they cannot be left alone. So my supervisor does not want me to leave them left alone, so somebody has to be here to supervise them, because we got all kinds of animals. We got rodents, raccoons, cats, and they can easily be killed. So we have to protect our chickens. And then here's the basket of eggs. This is where they lay their eggs at, right here. I can leave the shed open. So I'm gonna hop over this right here. This is right down here. And here's a little surprise. Here's where they're laying their eggs. Look how nice this is. Go to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16 right here. So here they are. There are the eggs right there. Fresh, clean eggs. Sometimes they come in different colors. They used to lay eggs in different colors. Sometimes the eggs would come in like green, dark brownish, but this is the colors that the eggs come in at right here. Fresh eggs right here. Because I tell you, eggs are expensive these days. They're really, really expensive. And then we have our little refrigerator to store eggs right here. This is where we store eggs. So normally once a month, and then this is where we keep the egg cartons here, chicken food, all kinds of chicken supplies. I'm not showing specifically all where and everything, but so when we do our farm stands at the end of the month, we normally give them out to the community, the eggs. So we're trying to make sure everybody gets eggs, because our lines sometimes get super long. So, all right, here we go. So in here, inside of here are the ladies. Here's the females, the little hen chickens right here. Look how adorable they are. Ugh, some dookie right there. Lots of it. Not cleaning that up today. But here they are. So they're just chilling. They're relaxing. I'm just making sure that they're okay for the long weekend, because no one's really here to care for them. Well, I don't work on the weekends, but I had to come in for about 2 hours this Labor Day weekend, because no one's really here from Saturday all the way through Sunday. I don't know what the hell is she doing. I have no idea what is she doing. And I'm gonna show you guys the other site though, where we have chickens at. So then this is our chart. So we have to keep track of our data right here. So this is for one of our sites. See here, 127th Street site right there. So this is where you keep track of all the egg counts for the month, the days and months. So the days that I'm here, I will fill in for Monday through Thursday, and then somebody else will fill in for Friday and Saturday. No one's really here on Sundays, so Sundays does not get filled. So this is how we keep track. And then we got an electronic data system. What are you doing? She's probably trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. This is their, and plus this is their beds right here. This is where they lay their eggs every single morning. Mondays is where I have the most load, because Mondays I would get up to about 30 to 40 eggs, all depending on how much they laid over the weekend, because sometimes eggs don't really get collected on Saturdays. So I have to have like that's why I get sometimes I get triple loads of eggs. Looks like she's trying to come down right here. I gotta clean all this out. Ugh, gross. Ugh, bird shit. Get all this out of here. I just like to use this shovel because it's easier and it's helpful. I'm not gonna put any more bedding because it's annoying that I have to constantly put bedding in here. I'm at the point where I'm not gonna put nothing. Just let them. Every time they shit, I'll just clean it out. That's what I'll do. Come on, go on. Hey, the other way. Let's go. Come on. There you go, ladies. Plus, I'm gonna show you where the food and water supply is. So let's go there to the front. I also want to make sure this netting is secure, because one reason, this cat right here. I don't want anything to go over, no rodents, nothing to climb the fence. I saw one cat go under at another site, so I don't like that too much. Oh, wait. I didn't show you guys the food and water here. Please. My bad, ladies. This is where they keep their food and everything. And then this is where they drink their water. So I have to have 2 gallons of these. We had to get an extra because they drink so freaking fast. And the way they eating and everything, so we want to make sure they have enough food. I know the water looks dirty, but they have enough water. So I think one of them, yeah, this one, plenty of water here and then plenty of water over there. So and then on top of it, we have to have this chicken safety notice, because we have to have that because of the bird flu situation. So being that we can't necessarily have anybody be too or up close or interact with the chickens, because we don't want nobody to get sick or put anybody at risk of catching the bird flu. So, but we're gonna head over to another site. I'm gonna show you guys another site, and then I'm gonna close out this video. Alrighty, so here's our other site where we have the chickens at right here. The beautiful ladies. And I will show you guys. Well, we just had a third coop that was built, but I'm gonna save that for next year. So next year I will show you guys. I will show you guys in my next chicken video next year. Well, not next chicken video, but next year I will show you guys that video. So here's the chicken run. See, now this morning I saw like a cat run over. See, this is not secure enough. I don't fully trust it So this side needs to be more secured, in my opinion. There's a lot of junk that has to be removed, but it's kind of hard. But in here, this is where we collect our eggs and everything. And then this is the big chart right here. So this is where they have the chart here. Same thing right here. Nothing different. All the beds are towards the left hand side. Well, this is where they could be able to stand at. We have like 17 chickens and stuff like that here. There they are. Look at them. So we'll head over to the front. There they go. There's the one chilling in the sun. Trying to get the fluffy one. There they go. Look at them. Look how cute and how adorable they are. Really, really nice chickens here. Here's the fluffy one. There she is. She got the fluffy one there. So let me see. I know they have less food here, but they also got more food here. And then they got 2 of these jugs right here. So all of this should last them throughout the long weekend that we have here. And I'm gonna show you where we normally store their food. So this is where we also store their food as well. So here it is, this little thing right here. Yeah, so this is where we store their food. Sorry about that. I have forgot to close the basement right here, because if I would have left that open all weekend, it would have been a problem. I'll close this right here. Dang it. There we go. So one is just chilling in the corner. But there they are. It's the fluffy one. See, I can't. Well, I don't want to get too close to them. Yeah, well, I can, but it'll be hard, even if just to pet them. But they don't like it when people get too close here. So the only person that's allowed in here is pretty much me, because I don't know what she's doing here. But I'm the only one that's allowed in here pretty much, no one else or any other staff member, because of the bird flu situation again. So that's mainly like the reason why. But here's a little tour of their coop and everything. Here it is. I'll just move around a bit so you guys can see them. One is just sunbathing. I don't know what she's doing there. Let's see if some will come back here. Let's go back to the back. Looks like they had some food there. This damn thing open. But this is also like where they stay here in the wintertime. See, look at all these spider webs. So I gotta do another cleaning when I come back from the long weekend. So this is like where they stay at, pretty much, besides the beds in here. In the winter time, they'll normally be back here because it's warmer, but we have to like we have to insulate like cardboard and all that stuff just to keep the cold air off and keep the chickens warm and everything. So that's what we gotta like pretty much do in the winter time. So when it's pretty cold, that's like another thing. The winter time, we normally just let them out we normally just let them out whenever we don't have anything growing. We just let them out for a little bit. Yeah, so we just let them out for a bit in the winter time. And I was gonna say, yeah, whenever we're not growing anything. See, right now we're growing stuff right here, so we can't necessarily let them out, so they have to stay cooped in. But luckily for the chicken runner, we could definitely let them out the coop, but only up to a certain extent, because there's not a lot of space here at this particular site right here. So not a lot of space, but they do got some food, water, and everything here. So, but yeah, that's pretty much everything else here. Just check their beds one more time, make sure everything is good. Let me show you guys them. Hello, little one. Hello. Look how cute she is. But like, if I don't pay attention to them, one of them will try and sneak out, and I don't want that at all. They're probably trying to figure out like what I'm doing. So. But yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, here it is. So here's the little safety notice. So we had to put some restrictions here too, because of the whole bird flu situation there. So that's the reason why. Yeah, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Appreciate y'all for being here. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, thanks for watching, folks, everybody. I'll have some more chicken videos probably within the next couple of months. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'll do one like right after the new year or before, probably before the year is out. And I'll try to like do one also after the new year as well. And I'll also take you guys over to see the our new chicken coop and give you an update on that. But we are not getting any new chickens again until next year. So, because right now it is like quite too busy right now. But yeah, things are just way too busy right now to be thinking about getting a whole nother set. But we do have another site, so I will show you guys the new coop in the new year. So, but yeah, you guys, I hope y'all. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining on this 18-minute video. And appreciate you guys for being here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, folks, and have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.